Welcome back, everyone. Criminal Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid, One Painful Year, where we are hiding upper level of the Gigamart in West Point. Although I think after today's episode, we'll probably be making a trip back home to the mall area, but not before we get into some trouble. A little bored right now, a little windy. Boredom will be cured as soon as we go visit our zombie friends. Nothing cures boredom like hanging out with some zombies. It's just barely above freezing today. It's a very cold morning. We're getting into that part of the year where we actually have to think about our temperature. So let's just keep on keeping on. If I could make it as far as the downtown street there, as far as the what am I trying to say? Words are hard. As far as the hardware store, I'd love to do that, but we'll see what this street looks like as we round the corner here. We go around back, but I don't actually think around back's gonna be all that much easier. Busy is the answer. Don't go too far. I don't really want them pouring out of these buildings in ways that I wasn't expecting. But it would be nice to get to the hardware store, not just get to it, but get to it in a way that doesn't involve frantically looting the shelves while zombies are trying to bang their way in through the doorway. Oh, somebody just set off an alarm. Alright, well that's one way to clear the area a little bit. Let's back off and we'll let that play out. Somewhere deeper downtown. Of course, there are still zombies behind me that are gonna come this way, so it's not like it's a complete win. Gotta come up the street. Coming this way. Forget, is the police station? No, the police station's the next block over. I just think it's funny when this building here becomes an ex-survivor enclave. Because it is just so completely jam-packed with zombies, but there's really like nothing in there. I lost a life in that place like that once. But the building's supposed to be empty. If you see, it has got for sale signs on it. So there's like not much in the way of loot by default, so the survivor loot that gets added in is very, very thin on the ground for such a big building. Ooh, a whole bunch of you just came out all at once. It's the classic situation with the alarms where it's like, there's nobody, and then there's suddenly everybody everywhere. Okay, I think we're okay for the moment. Whoa, that one was close. Hang on a second. Sorry. Thought there was somebody at the door. Turns out I'm just a crazy person. let me poke my head in here. A whole bunch of rotten food if we want it. I imagine this poor little grocery store here is struggling, considering the Gigamart is like just around the corner. I need to rest for a second. We're getting a little winded. Just gonna back up a little bit and find a place to stop for a minute while our exertion recovers. Hello, officer. Where's the nearest car? Oh, a bit of ways away. I'll just sit here in the grass. Take a load off. Alright, good enough. Yeah, the food market is here. The hardware store is just the next store after after this one. I could actually go through the back way if I really wanted to. They share a back room. Feeling that zombie was a-coming. Try not to wander very far. Stay put so that don't pull too many new zombies into this mess. So here's the hardware store. What quality is my axe at this point? It's still pretty good. People ask me where do you find pickaxes? This is where you find pickaxes. I don't know if we're gonna find one, but this is where you would go if you're looking for pickaxes. Take the extra wood glue. Something we'll make use of. What you got for me? Hand axe. Zombie coming. Did you tell I'm busy? It's hard. This hardware store's not really coming through for it, but it's okay. They can't all be super fancy winners. A new pickaxe was really what I was desperately hoping for, though. Nope. Oh well. Oh well. At least we got in here and looked. I consider that a win in and of itself. I don't feel like there's really any other stores I care that much about in this town. Oh, here comes another wave of the ones brought by the alarm. Nope. Nope. Run. I'm really lucky with that one guy didn't quite manage to get a hold of us. It was the bad combo of him being behind us and also like me being off center from the previous shove. Yeah, look at all you guys. Let me get some food. Fight our way back into the Gigamart and get some food. Hiding in the bushes. Winded again. Pickles. Every once in a while you might get lucky and find a pickle on one of these shelves. Alright, we still losing weight? No, we're gaining. It's good. We were getting a little too skinny, so it's good. We're gaining a little bit. Did that change? Oh no, I guess that's just my imagination. I thought for a second that this milk carton was looking like it was bulged out. And I was gonna say, oh, that's kind of funny. Because, you know, when milk goes bad, it kind of bulges out. Butter, still good. Has not gone rancid. For reasons. I suppose I should take the ketchup too. We already have a bunch of mustard at home, I think, but let me grab one more. Hey, a baseball bat. Lost here as to where I want to go. You know what? Let's loot the motel properly. Across the street. Move in there to get a bed, but there's other stuff to be seen in there. Like this zombie with a spear through its chest. Kitchen knife spear? Yeah. You know what, give me that lighter. I always hate when I suddenly ran out of the ability to light my cigarettes, so... Ooh. Got himself into the tree. Oh, yikes. Hiding behind the pole. Very sneaky. Alright, getting winded again. Let me go sit in one of these cars and rest for a second. Oh, hey, this car actually works. Well, the battery's dead, but it has a little bit of gas. It's a bit of a surprise. Anything in the trunk? That's an empty gas can. And a jack, I guess. No, don't do that. Okay. Cryptid secondary, not really what I meant to do, but it's okay. A problem that can be fixed. Yeah. Laundry room's got its own separate entrance. Who's here? I hear somebody. Nobody? Box truck's actually looking in pretty good shape. No, maybe not. I think just the fact it was black was hiding the fact that it was a little busted up. Towels and sheets. This is the room we took our bed from. Oop. How's that skill coming along? I know I do this every single time. Oh, we're at 10 months, 8 days, and 3 hours, by the way. I know I haven't been putting up the overlay very much recently, but you have to understand, I am extremely lazy. Lots of hinges and stuff if you want if we had one of those for some reason. Duffel bag. There are worlds in which that would be useful. It's a long time to take that lamp apart. $14.64 out of, so no, we're not that far. Hear you. Somebody just came in a window, in or out of a window somewhere. I'm afraid of them jumping me while my back's turned. Cigarette time. Time to go smoko. Bell, that's not something you see very often. I don't think you can do anything with that. Kind of fun to ring it to make some noise, but I don't think it works that way. Beta blockers. Comic book. Dead zombie. These shelves sometimes have like shotguns and stuff in them. Candle. So this time it's not going to be one of those times. Well, this little flower arrangement. I take the flowers. Pretty up our place. Now I know in all this pile there's enough digital watches probably to finish our level up, but they're not stacked in a very effective way to make that happen. I like it when they're all piled on top of each other. I can do it all from one square. Right here, maybe. Nope. Alright, I think it might be about time to take a little break from West Point, head back over to the mall, check on our various things that are going on over there. I'm also kind of scared of being over here when one of our silent helicopters shows up. I don't really want to be in West Point when that happens. I don't know what our timing is right now. I can't remember how many days it's been. But being in West Point when a helicopter shows up, especially when you can't hear. Whoa, that's a lot of zombies right there. Probably gonna have to deal with those guys on the way back. So they all hit the fence, they're gonna scatter. But yeah, being in West Point when a silent helicopter shows up sounds like a nightmare. Excuse me. There we go. Made it through, I think the, part of the path that we've walked previously is probably gonna have a whole bunch of zombies on it again. I'm kind of expecting, but we'll see around the corner here. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this bit here is going to be like. I expect most of the corpses that were on the road are now gone. There's still a few. It's a zombie. It's a zombie. Handful of individual zombies. Oh yeah, it's getting a little hotter down here. How's the bridge gonna be? Not as bad as I thought it might be. But yeah, that's the thing we'll have to probably deal with on the way back. There's a tree there. FYI, just so you know, it's a tree. It's just a tree right there. A little tired. I think that's the only place we should have clumped up any zombies on our trip. I mean, this area over by the mall is so empty at this point that there shouldn't be much of anything to deal with. I kind of wish I could turn on that, I know it would be cheating and would require me to add a cheat mod to the game to even do it, or maybe put it in dev mode or debug mode. But I'd love to be able to turn on that heat map that shows you zombie presence in their general vicinity, just to see how empty it is around here. I know that that's a thing that's in the debug menu somewhere. Oh, you keeping my house company while I've been gone? Oop. Sure nobody's inside. If they are, they close the doors, which seems unlikely, so probably not. Lights are still on, so we still got plenty of fuel. How's the generator? 20% fuel, 73% condition. No zombies in the general vicinity that I can see. Let's check on our crops. Been gone long enough that it's possible something bloomed and then rotted away. Still young. Oh, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna stop here for today. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much.